The Corvani delegation materialized on the steps of the United Nations building with the characteristic shimmer of quantum displacement technology. Ambassador Thex-Ra, towering at nearly 3 meters with crystalline skin that refracted light into prismatic rainbows, carried what appeared to be a simple data pad, though humanity would soon learn it contained the future of their species. "We come bearing protection," Thex-Ra announced to the assembled world leaders, their voice resonating through organic translation matrices that rendered alien concepts into human understanding. "Your solar system lies at the convergence of 3 hostile territories. The Vex High Swarm, the Silicon Hegemony, and the Void Wraiths all consider this region appetizing." President Martinez of the Global Coalition leaned forward in her chair. "And you're offering to protect us out of the goodness of your hearts." The ambassador's face, or what humans assumed was a face, shifted colors from blue to amber, indicating what their cultural attaché later explained was amusement. "Goodness is a luxury we abandoned when our homeworld was consumed by the entropy wars. We offer protection because protected worlds serve our interests better than ash fields." The terms were surprisingly reasonable. Earth would become a Corvani protectorate. Humanity would maintain internal governance while accepting Corvani oversight on interstellar matters. 3 orbital defense platforms would be positioned at Lagrange points, each capable of vaporizing an attacking fleet from light years away. The catch? Earth would contribute resources, specifically, the rare element of human unpredictability that the Corvani found valuable in their ongoing conflicts. For 18 months, the arrangement worked flawlessly. The Vex High Swarm probed Earth's defenses twice and retreated after encountering the Corvani platforms. The Silicon Hegemony sent diplomatic warnings that were politely ignored. Even the mysterious Void Wraiths seemed to give humanity's little corner of space a wide berth. Then came the request that changed everything. Admiral Reyes of Earth's Space Defense Corps received the transmission during what should have been a routine morning briefing. "The Corvani Collective requires human participation in Operation Starfall," the message read. 1 vessel. Volunteer crew. Destination, Kepler 442 system. Mission classification, terminal probability. The translation matrices struggled with that last phrase, offering alternatives like suicide mission and calculated extinction event. When humanity requested details, Thex-Ra's response was chillingly clinical. "The Andromedans have developed a consciousness weapon, a psychic virus that converts sentient beings into extensions of their collective will. It spreads through quantum entanglement networks that connect all advanced civilizations. The weapon is currently contained in the Kepler 442 system, but containment will fail within 47 Earth days. And you want us to send people there?" President Martinez demanded during an emergency session. "Your species possesses a unique neurological architecture," Thex-Ra explained. "Human consciousness appears to be immune to the conversion process. More precisely, it actively corrupts the weapon, turning it against itself. But the delivery mechanism requires living subjects." The room fell silent as the implications sank in. The Corvani weren't asking humans to destroy the weapon, they were asking them to become living antibodies, sacrificing themselves to infect the consciousness virus with humanity's chaotic, unpredictable nature. Captain Elena Vasquez stepped forward from the military observers section. How many crew members would survive the mission? Thex-Ra's crystalline form darkened to deep purple, an emotion their attaché had never seen before. "Survival probability approaches 0. However, mission success probability with human involvement approaches 97%. Without human involvement, the consciousness weapon spreads to Earth within 2 years." The debate that followed would be remembered as humanity's defining moment. Not because of the decision they made, but because of how quickly they made it. Within 6 hours, Captain Vasquez had assembled a volunteer crew of 53 individuals from 17 nations. Each understood they were flying toward certain death to save not just Earth, but potentially every thinking being in the galaxy. The UES Prometheus launched 72 hours later, carrying humanity's most dangerous gift into the void, their willingness to sacrifice everything for strangers they'd never meet, armed with nothing but the beautiful chaos of human consciousness. As the ship disappeared into hyperspace, ThexRA transmitted a final message to Earth: "We offered you protection. You have taught us the meaning of courage.